Alright, so we're going to show you how to import a project from GitHub, right?
Yeah.
Actually, this is a project for our CSC201 class. We have the repository name final project. And actually, the instruction is here. Oh, that's probably what I mean. Yeah. So, if you read the instruction, you need to fork a repository, right?
Okay.
Now, of course, you need to sign to your account. Like now, I was in 201. I am going to, because try to import the project from 201, I need to sign with my other account, right? Let's say I've signed with my 185. And now I try to fork, right? So you can follow instruction here, right?
Okay.
Top right corner of the page and click fork. I'm going to okay, now it's changed to 185, but I'm in 201, right? I'm going to click on the project for this 201 and fork.
Oh, okay.
Right. Take a few seconds, right? So now 185 has final project now. So you pretty much just copy to your repository now.
Okay.
You have everything from here.
Okay.
And then next step, import project into Eclipse, right?
Yeah.
Then you know that you have the, it's just like you create your own repository, right?
Yeah.
You just copy it to your 185. That's what it's fork.
So now you have it yourself.
Then you just need to create a new project, right, with Eclipse, right? So let me open a new Flash Eclipse, because I already have this project in there.
Yeah.
So I don't want it to replace. Yeah. Yes. Create a new workspace. Then it's not replacing that one. Just to show. So go to the new workspace here. Okay, so I'm going to create a workspace. Let's say maybe on my desktop, or right. So new workspace. And then you just import back in.
So you just like right click import?
Yes.
Okay.
So just right click import, right?
Yep.
Or you can do, if I mean this is just git batch. You can also use git batch. You can also use the Eclipse, right?
Okay.
But this instruction used git batch. Okay. Now, yeah, this instruction pretty much when you do. Let's try with Eclipse first before we want to see what is the problem a little bit. It's just try to show you. You may need to configure something else after that.
Okay, that's fine. I've already imported it on my Eclipse, so I guess I'll just.
All right, so we're gonna create new. We can actually import, right?
Yeah.
Right click and import. Import from Git. And you already have the URI. And it's public, so
You don't need a password and stuff.
right, it's public. I try to change the location. So it's still going to that location for my Git, right?
Okay.
Then what I'm going to do is I can either change the location but that's my Git, that's why. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Or create an other
New file or project.
name which is different, right?
Yeah. There you
Now we're waiting for that. We will come back and read the instruction a little bit. So in the case, we're going to see what happened in Eclipse. If it's not working fine, we can just use git batch followed by this instruction, right? Like the problem is, let's see, it doesn't like cooperating with each other, Eclipse and git batch. You have to trick Eclipse into accepting the cloned repository. We try to clone there, right?
Okay.
So let's see if it's cloning fine. It looks like it's cloning fine here.
There it is.
Hey, so it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, it worked fine, right? You didn't have to trick it.
Right, so we get a project in, right?
Yep.
So let's try to run. It looks fine here, right? So run as, I mean, if it's running fine, I mean, you're done. You're just going to drop.
Oh, okay.
Next.
I have that.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
So this is the, yeah, this is Purest 1, the first version. You can use that too.
Okay.
We have the second one too. I think this one is only import, the first one. Yeah, Posbravo 2 too.
So you have to import both.
No, I mean,
You could.
you can use the Post 1 too and develop from there. So now this is only Posbravo 1, right? If you need to, since we pull it from Git or clone from Git into this repository, we have Final Project 1, right? We have both version 1 and version 2. These are two projects for the Eclipse. Then you can just right click and import, right? Import, but at this time you just import from your local because you already have them from Git. Existing project into Workspace. It is an Eclipse project, so you can use that option, right? So it's under Git, right? Or I just copy that location. That's fine, right? It's gonna be that one. And then you need to, some pro cannot be import. Okay, it's there. Check. Sorry, exists. Oh, I just do one, huh? It should give me two, right?
Yeah, it should give you Posbravo 2.
We should see 2 ones. Now we don't see Posbravo 2 showing here. We talk about this, right? Because the files doesn't have the Eclipse project file. Like this one still have the Eclipse project. The old one, right? The new one, yeah, it's been modified here to support git batch. You can use git batch, or if you still want to use Eclipse, you cannot use an existing project. You have to use the general file system here and browse to the same location again, right? Now let's go into that location, Posbravo 2. There you go. Then you're going to select Posbravo 2. Let me check. We have more files, right? This is just a file thing. Yeah, that's just a file. We want all files and folder. We want to select, let's see, we want to import both files and folder, right? Import. I see, we can just do this one. Let me test again with, I want to create folder. The other one option is import file, right? This is for Eclipse project. We have another option, just the files. 1 second. And like general project, something like that. Okay. Oh, I see. In that case, you need to create a project first, then you get that option. Like you create Java project, right? Just like the instruction for Git bash, the same thing. So you need to create first name, Posbravo 2, right? Finish that. Yeah, I should make it more simplified by putting that back. Now, import, right? General. Let me check first which one. No project found because there's no Eclipse project. That's for Eclipse, so let's go to File then. Import. Okay. Now just browse to the location, right?
Okay, nice.
Actually, it may have that already, right?
Yeah, if you check it.
Let's test that then. Let me remove. I didn't check it, huh?
I guess. Because it doesn't have a drop down thing, so you didn't see.
Mm-hmm. So go to File, right? And go to Browse. Is it correct, right?
Yeah.
And then do the drop down. There you go.
Okay.
Same thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here, that's a problem. That's why I need to create. It's going to ask you where you want to put it.
And you don't want to put it in Posbravo 1.
If you want to create a new one, but if you don't want to create a new one, then I can just put in the same.
Okay.
I ask you to overwrite, okay. It's going to overwrite it.
Now you have it?
Then, yeah, but now you're going to need to, fix the dependencies. This is for the Hibernate. You don't use them, then you don't need to worry.
Okay.
Right.
You
But
said-
if you want to fix, it's very easy. I'm going to show you the program should work first, and then I'm going to show you like how to fix the errors. Okay. Like this one, it's just dependencies. So point of sales, right? And go to where system init, right? And run as should be Posbravo 2 now. Proceed and Posbravo 2.
Okay.
You see that's version 2. You can do just like what I just show you, right? 4, 5, 6 up number 0 and go to where? Fast food. This is previous section.
Oh, okay.
Right, on your
So,
option you say
no.
you're going to do from previous section modify note button to support the pop-up windows.
Okay.
Now you already have GUI. It doesn't work.
Yeah,
Button
pop-up.
ready. Right, pop-up. Right, window for user to add the note. Right, to each individual
Okay.
ticket. Right,
Oh, okay.
that's it.
Okay. So.
Then like special notes to the orders, something like that. Right.
And then. So
And when there's the note, then this turn to be yes.
okay.
Right, like there's no note, no for that ticket. You see that?
So I need to make this turn to yes and this make a pop-up thing.
Mm-hmm.
then
Some
that-
ticket can have no notes, then no. Some ticket has notes, then yes.
Okay. And then when you write something and pop up, it appears here.
The notes can be maybe somewhere in the bottom,
Okay.
because this goes for the receipt, right? Maybe after the total, you need to do the layout or something.
Okay. Or maybe here. Nah, it has to be on the receipt.
Or just make a good layout on the top or bottom somewhere. This, you see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or at the bottom, like a receipt, they have the footer for address,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
Notes can go there too.
Okay.
Like can be returned within 15 days or something.
Okay. Yeah.
Notes, something like that. That we want, right?
Mm-hmm. All right. So I just go to the.
Now I'm going to show you how to fix